Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are trying an updated version of cat food. A deck that I've seen people love and seen them love the interactions with Cauldron Familiar and the new Bloomborough cards. But I'm here to update a list and let's dive right in. Hey guys, welcome back here. We are playing some cat food action. The good old Cauldron Familiar interaction with Carrot Cake and Heaped Harvest. What I have changed here is I've changed quite a few things, to be fair, since the last previous list. We've added a Leonin Squire, which is essentially a way to loop Blood Fountain. So you can return an artifact that costs 1 or less, which is either Candy Trail or Blood Fountain, to sort of keep the action going, and then the Blood Fountain can return the Leonin Squire and something else, which is quite nice. It's like a late game sort of tool to utilise. We've cut the Gingerbroods and we've cut the Heaped Harvest and the Sweet Tooth Witch. I just thought they were a bit cute, really. But after that, basically the interesting thing that I would like to note is that the one thing I mentioned was the Eviscerator's Insight swap, and this change has been really good. You don't need the full 8 Deadly Dispute Eviscerator's Insight sort of mass amount of draw, because Eviscerator's Insight does the work for you. You can easily get to 5+ mana, very, very easily, because of Heaped Harvest. We've also added 2 Crypt Rats and a Shelob's Ambush, I'm going to say. Not a massive Lord of the Rings fan, so I know it's the big giant spider. That's about it. But obviously, this interaction has been used lately with Crackle Enchantment and Toxin Analysis. But this provides you a food which allows you to have something to sacrifice with Cauldron Familiar. And with Toxin Analysis, you don't really care too much about the lifelink, like all your food gains life. But it may be correct to do so. And then finally, the Pierre de Resistance, which I'm excited to try. And it's one that I've put off because the card looks so bad, but I'm really interested to try it, is Kidith's Ungol Patrol, which is a 1-tap, sack another creature, draw a card, create a food, for 5 mana, 4/5. So, those that don't know, who haven't played Cauldron Familiar in like standard times, Witches of Them was a great card that you could use with Cauldron Familiar, which was tap, sack a creature, create food, and it just outgrinded anything your opponent was doing. Because it just drained and drained and drained and drained and drained. And they couldn't really kill it, couldn't really move it, because you just amassed this food. So it was a really great engine, to be honest. And I'm really, like, even though this is a creature and dies quite easily, we do have this Blood Fountain loop, and also it is a 4/5 that's black, so it is a lot harder to kill. So I'm really excited to sort of try this. But this also draws you a card. You do pay a mana, but you do get a card out of it. And basically, you just sack the Cauldron Familiar, draw a card, create a food, sack the food, bring it back, and then you can untap and do it again. And it's so much value. So I'm really interested to try 2 of these and see how they end up playing. Other than that, we've sort of kept the list the same. So effectively, we swapped the Deadly Disputes Eviscerator's Insights around. We cut, I can't remember what we cut for the Leonin Squire, but we've cut the Gingerbroots and the Sweet Tooth Witch and the East Farthern Farmer, I think it is. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The deck has been performing really well. I've changed the mana base a little bit. I changed it before I tried it without recording, and then I changed it back again to some different things. I've added obviously more black sources for the Crypt Rats. We've got 2 forests, but we have got 2 Ents to sort of get us there. So we'll sort of see how that goes. Sideboard as well has changed quite a bit. I'm running 4 Accursed Marauders instead of the Chainer's Edict, an extra Ambush, 2 Cast Downs, the 4th Snuff Out, 1 Arms of Adar, but then I'm also running 2 Crackland Shamans as a cheap way to sort of get this ball rolling. We have a lot of artifacts secretly. So, well, I say secretly, it's not that secret. But we get to activate Crackland Shaman, Ambush, or even Crackland Shaman for a decent amount very early on. And then 4 Troublemaker Roofs just for the Affinity matchup. And yeah, it's been performing really well, so I really do hope we do get there. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you guys for round number 1. Hey guys, welcome back here to round number 1. We are on the draw, and I think this is a keepable hand. We have the Patrol in hand, which is not great, but It's not great to have it in the opening hand so early. But other than that, we should be good. Are we against Ponza or Ponza-less? Okay. So we're going to landscape here. We'll play up the landscape anyways because it negates if they are playing Thermocast here because we can just sack this in response. Malevolent Rumble. Let's see. Nyxborn Hydra. Okay. And they take the Wild Growth, huh? Wild Growth away. Look at that. Let's crack this for a black. Wham! Oh. Eviscerator's Insight, huh? So we don't want if they are playing Ponza, we don't want the green sauce to get hit. I know they would likely go for the black sauce to be fair, but we can then follow up with a Heaped Harvest. We've got 4 cards in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, they do nothing? What? Okay. Let's play a Heaped Harvest here. We will get probably a green sauce. Could be a black sauce. I think we just get a black sauce, right? Live on the edge a little bit. This allows us to, regardless what happens, pretty much sack this. It's a deck. They must be stuck for red. They're just top to Utopia Sprawl here. Yep. And now they're aware. They've got Writhing Chrysalis now, and they've also got, look at having double Writhing Chrysalis here, which is quite scary. 4 mana, I'm assuming there's a Writhing Chrysalis here. And they have another Writhing Chrysalis, which they can use by sacking 2 spawns. And away they go. Yep. Play another one. Look at all these big giant chrysalises. Chrysalisae, I guess. I think we might as well get the bug out of the way, right? Oh. And then pass. No attacks. We'll use the cat to start blocking. But we can get really far ahead here mana-wise and hopefully get really far ahead in terms of food as well. Drawing quite a lot of cards. Pulling a lot of lands out of my deck. I don't know if I should pull a mountain out here or another swamp. Hopefully no Boredom Pie, but since the other played nothing last turn, it's very likely. Yeah. Boredom Pate into an Arbor Elf is less exciting. So, depending on what to do here, if they want to play something else, really does dictate if we block here or block here. I do think we block here though, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I think we want to block here and see if they want to make some tokens or something. Sack some tokens. I want to sack this. 2 lands is not what we wanted. Nowhere even close. Yeah. Let's sack this. We've got a swamp. Actually, we have a mountain in terms of treasure. Just get another swamp. Not that I think it will matter too much. Candy Trail. I can't believe we actually found another food. Jesus. Carrot Cake. Let's play Carrot Cake here. I don't think I want a Candy Trail. I think I want something better than that, right? 1, 2. That's a 5. Cat brings 3 foods back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can play the Ungol Control, which I think's fine to do, right? I might as well get this online now. And then I can sack the Cauldron Familiar. Sack the Cauldron Familiar to the Carrot Cake and scry. I can trade here as well if I would like. I don't know if I do, I don't know if I don't, but we're on 17. To do the Crit Rats right about now to clear the board. To clear most of the board anyways, we can kill this right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Altar Saw. Into Boredom Pie, oh my god. Yeah. Into Acid Moss, so they are playing. They are playing the Ponza effects. They're probably likely, like most lists have been lately, just on the 4 Acid Moss. So, yep. This is scary. I think I'm likely going to have to trade here. Oh my god, I've got something else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then go Altar Saw again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Just another boredom party. Oh, come on. Give me a break. Into a wild growth. Well, at least a wild growth's like not a good hit, I guess, but Jesus. Yes, I'm likely gonna have to trade here. Sack this Scry. Like something like Crit Rat is good. Top. But I don't know if I can survive anything. Is the problem. So land, black sauce, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can kill this, kill this, kill this, kill this, kill this. But then I'm left with this to deal with. So how do I then survive? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers. I can only kill this if they don't sack this right now. Right? So block here, block here, block here. You are sacking the spawn to make this bigger, so then do I have to then wait? Try and survive a turn? So I can go Candy Trail, crack Candy Trail, go to 15, play Squire, play Candy Trail again, then play something like Bog. But then I have Squire block, Cat block. Let's say Cat block takes 6, 12, 12, 17, 18, 19. And we're on what, 15? Where this way I have to go landscape, block here, blow up for 5, go 10. That's probably, unfortunately, the player. I wish I could do it for 6. We're not exactly on a lot of life. Yes. So we're going to block here. Okay. Activate 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pop, which kills all of this by these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But they can still cast anything in the draw as well, so that's also a problem. I need them to not have anything relevant here. That actually matters quite a lot. Oh dear. Candy Trail. Yes. Bottom. What do I want? I want 3 life for a card. 3 life puts me at 5. I'd rather have 2 cards, right? I think I'm probably dead, but that ripping the acid moss actually mattered. We probably stabilized there. That is so annoying. So Crackland Shaman, Ambusher, Curse Marauder is probably okay. I don't want Oof. I don't think I want Snuff Out, to be honest. Cast Down. Cast Down maybe, but I just cut Snuff Out here. Actually, probably not right. I probably don't really want a Curse Marauder that much. It's fine, but I just think probably killing the guys is probably better. And I probably won't cast down 1 Snuff Out. I think all of that makes sense to me, in my head anyways. They didn't see the red either, which is handy. I think I can cut one of these. Ambush is fine, Cauldron Familiar is fine, Squire's probably not what we need. We're not going to get to that long, grindy game where it's doing that sort of stuff. I think I'm okay with this. I'll just put the Snuff Out here. I guess Crackland Shaman's really bad if we don't get the ambush. I'll just got Candy Trail maybe. We'll try cutting the Candy Trail. I'll take the player. So we have Crit Rats plus Ambush and a Blood Fountain. I think even though we don't have a white sauce, I think this is worth keeping. Yeah, them ripping that acid moss was really bad there for us. Like, we probably could have stabilized as well. Yes. Crackland, huh? I'm probably going to sack the blood token to the carrot cake. Sack the blood token and discard the carrot cake. Words are hard. Tap that, put that on there. Seal of Fire. Ooh. Okay. Heaped Harvest is perfecto. Just gotta build an artifact army. We probably want can we get a planes? Might as well. And then pay 2, get a mountain here. Avenging Hunter. Okay. Okie dokie. I guess I maybe should have got obviously got a mountain there. I just didn't want the one mountain I had to be, Did I look at try and take the initiative here? I could take the initiative, right? I guess we play the bog out. I'm fine just playing out a crit rats and passing. And then if they do want to Sealer Fire it, we'll ambush. They don't want to do anything. I like it. Oh, fudge. Okay. Okie dokie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they have a boredom party potentially here. We basically want to look at trying to take the initiative and then effectively hold it with either Crit Rats or Crackland Shaman. Now, our opponent is in the tank. So they're trying to Sealer Fire this. I'll just ambush this. They get a crit of food, which is quite nice. Whap. Another. Pretty bad. Oh. Imagine. I guess if we did get the mountain, we obviously could have just sacked there. It's pretty annoying that they had to have the second Sealer Fire. They generally only run 3. Yeah, pretty annoying, but can't do anything about it. And now if we want the red sauce, we don't get this turn because we've got a white sauce. So, Jesus. Hit for 10. We need, I don't even know what we need here. Something. The kill spell would be probably okay, I guess, but that is not meant to be. So this puts us to 1, right? I play this land, and then we go to 1 currently. Get a red sauce. So we die to basically any sort of swift breeze here. Which is pretty much a shame, but there were a bottom pie here as well. No. Yeah, we're just dead. See you guys for the next one. Hey guys, welcome back here. We are on the play, and we are against Selka. I think this hand is pretty poor, but I think it's keepable. Most likely they play grindy decks like Corgate or I'm gonna play this and pass. They play grindy decks like Corgate or Affinity. Generally they do. Also dabble in. Yep. So we're against Corgate, huh? So I'm going to cycle this for a probably because I would like to get a green. Well, we get a green anyway, so we might as well get green white, right? And then we'll get a black sauce off the landscape. Play a carrot cake. Anyway, we go. Heal until end step. So we do have a bog here to get some sort of value here, like like pitching that against that strands. Get a swamp here. Let's play a carrot kick. Do we want this snuff out? I think snuff out's probably worthwhile keeping, right? No, probably not. Probably not. We'll play the bog. Bog the strands, just get the value, and we play a tap land anyways, so hopefully the patrol should be actually reasonable. It should provide us with a lot of value if we do find a cat. And that's my hope. This can see Citadel Gate, and then don't play a land. Oh no, plays Heap Gate. Fair enough, fair enough. So they can have counterspell. I would like to not have my Heap Gate counterspelled, so I'm going to attack for 1. And then I'm likely just going to pass. And I'll deadly distribute the carrot cake if they do something in a turn. Like make a treasure token. Whee! Make a 1-1. Do we want to land? I think so. It allows us to play the Ungol Patrol. Ungol Patrol. I'll draw some more cards. Whee! Oh. Double heaped harvest. Cat, sure. And then still hold up counterspell. And is that the game plan here? Hold up counterspell for the rest of the time? Or they're gonna yep. Carrot kick. Let's play this. Green 1-1. Heaped harvest. And then we'll play carrot cake. If they counter this, they do not counter it. Perfecto. Let's get our mountain. Montagna. Carrot cake. Blood fountain is actually fine. Obviously not attacking into a 2-3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a treasure. Double activate. 10, 12, 13. But they do have to tap out for this, right? If they are going to double gate us, which works out quite nicely because we have crit rats plus shield ups, but we also have makeshift munitions. If they want to do that, that is. We could also just single activate here. Yeah. And then hold up counter spell. Hit for 7, sure. No problemo. Hit for 3. Victory. I like it. 1, 2, 3. Guess we don't have triple black either. So does that matter? Do we just do this way? I think that way. Crit rats. I guess I shouldn't have tapped this, but then I wanted the makeshift munitions to resolve. I let that resolve, huh? So I guess I'll just pass. So for journey, we can basically make it so the journey the vector glider, but we lose 3 rabbits. Just something. Sure. Sure. At 12. Okie dokie. And they still hold up counter spell, which is quite nice. 13 here. I guess I crack. Probably crack that carrot cake. Means at least I get to block this. So then, I probably should have sacked this in response as well, because this doesn't matter now. Gain 3. Block. Okay. Let's see if they want to bring back the Sacred Cat or not. I'm assuming they would prefer to just hold up counterspell. Journey to nowhere. Sure. Yes. That works out quite nicely for us as well, to be fair, because the makeshift munitions can come down. Let's still get a black sauce. Makeshift. Swing for 3. And let's shoot this with this. Get a land. Let's get a forest. No. Let's get a swamp here. Shoot. A blood fountain. Shoot. And shoot. Let's see if they've got Thraben Charm in the deck or Dawnbringer Cleric. They have a Thraben Charm. Bring back the cat. We're on 4. And they're holding up counterspell in a weird way. Land 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Got a heaped harvest here. So I can either eviscerate his insight. Swamp. I can either eviscerate his insight here or play Ungol Control with 3 cards in hand. I've likely got a counterspell. I think I'm just gonna patrol insight and then look at patrol next turn. We can also gain 3 if there's somehow. Not that I think it'll matter too much, but make a treasure. Do I just insight here? I don't think so. I think I just insight the rabbit that I block with. Stop the life gain. Land. They've got 3 cards in hand, which I'm assuming are probably all interaction. Yes. Could give it Death Touch, but I probably prefer to draw some cards. Drawing some cards. Cat number 2, huh? 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can double patrol. Or I can play Lembus. I need a second blocker, right? I just play double patrol. I play patrol. Oh, I need my second makeshift munitions. Guess I've got another Thraben Charm here. And I'm just supposed to play a second one. Hope they don't have counterspell plus Thraben Charm here. Okay. Oh! Make another treasure. Oh, it seems like they've got not got a lot going on. Gate plus 2 cards. So the gate 1, gate another. So block. They go gain 18. Yep. Wish I had 1 more mana here so I could give 1 Death Touch. But Lembus, let's scribe for some cards. Please. Hat. Anything really. Cat's great. Cat. Heaped Harvest. Yes, get a swamp. So I might as well play this Lembus out. And then we can. Deadly Dispute, huh? Might as well top that. So I think the game plan is. So I'm assuming they're going to double block. They're going to double activate, sorry. Yes. We got Ungol, Ungo blocks the actual one. Ungo blocks this one. Cat blocks this one. We go okay. We put this on here. Create a food. See if they have a counter spell. This will kill this. Yeah, I've got a counter spell, I'm assuming. Yep. And put one. Back this. Draw a card. Oh, a snuff out. I like snuffing out this. Keeps my guy alive. I'm on 1. 1 is not 0. Woo! Let's go. So let's sack the heaped harvest. Yes. Get a swamp. Return. Ping. Let's go. We are now cooking with gas, huh? So let's deadly dispute this. We've got to snuff out. Let's bring this back. Yes. This. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Let's play this. Cast. And here we go. Woo! Witch's oven. That's what this is. This is my witch's oven. So we now have a snuff out for another one, which is fine, but I'd rather keep it for a flyer, because I'm going to have to start attacking now. Quite quickly, really. Quadrant Hawk, sure. So I need to find my final makeshift munitions. Or another... Or my second rats. Right, because the first one's under a journey. Great treasure, sure. Weird thing to do there, but okay. Got 3 cards in hand. How many did they find? 3. So they've got another 2 in random unknown. Okay. So we will incite this. We will sack it. Limbus. Shuffle. Come on. Let's go. Draw a card. Oh, cat. You're on 27. Slowly but surely. Cat, huh? I have nothing to find with this, right? I've got all my basics, but it is a food after all. So, 3. Play this. Yeah, I guess. Oh, look, nothing there. Candy Trail. Squee! Lembus plus Squire. Am I fine with both of these? I think so. Crack. Lembus. Squire. Squire. Bring that back. And we go Candy Trail. Snuff out. Oh god, oh god. We want top. Top. We want another snuff out on top just in case, I guess. And then do we just pass here? Spinning some wheels. Doing some stuff. Again, just need that Crypt Rats, I think, and we should be okay. This is fine. Do they have another snuff out? That is the question. Do they have another, sorry, do another counter spell? Got 4 cards in hand. Whap. Crack. Pop. Round 3. Go. Yes. So I have a Lembus on top. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to another squadding. Sure. So now we're just hoping to find 18 cards, huh? We're just hoping to find our makeshift, second makeshift munitions. So let's draw this Lembus. Lembus. Viscera's Insight's a good card to try and find said makeshift munitions. We'll sack this. Let's bring it back with this food. I guess. 14 cards left in our deck. Sure. Viscera's Insight. The cat. Come on, give me the makeshift munitions. Bottom. My god. I'm gonna get to the point where I can't actually kill the birds. Bottom. Womp womp. Right? So cat. Sack the food. Sack the cat. So there's the makeshift munitions. So they need to not have a counterspell here, right? Or a Thraben Charm. Makeshift munitions. Play a land. Did I literally just find that, like, in perfect timing? So we can't attack with the Squire either. So we block Generous End. 9 cards left in deck. And they're on 25. Modern Age, sure. Yes. Activate. Activate. Oh, no, no! Oh. Yeah. So I suppose a sack in response to there. God's sake. Yeah. I don't think it... I'm assuming they've got prismatic strands in hand, but I don't think it matters. 6. I can't also stop 10. I can't gain that much life. Oh. Well, 11 minutes. Yeah, so Selka said that they had strands in hand, which makes me feel less bad for sure. I don't know if I want Troublemaker Roof or not. There's a lot of cards you can generally consider here. Arms is fine. Crackland's less fine. Curse Marauder's okay. Like every creature they have is pretty relevant. Cast Down's pretty relevant. Snuff Out can be pretty relevant. So you can probably see an iron for bringing everything in by these 3 cards, to be honest. But, so I want this out. This isn't really relevant. They're all 1/1s. Squire's relevant. Patrol, Generous Sense, all relevant. So, I probably want 1, 2 Curse Marauders at least. Let's see, cutting this. I think a Curse Marauders are well, actually, no. I'm lying. Probably want 2 Oofs. Right? And that's probably it. I think Oof's just really good, obviously dealing with Journey, deals with Modern Age. But they did have the strands in hand, they did show me the strands, so I feel less bad, but still silly that obviously ended up making that mistake. But I also did find, like I found it with only 1 mana spare, so there is that. So I'm probably gonna cycle here for the white one. Draw this Lembus. Just playing spells on time. I don't need a 4th land. A 5th land even. Oh. Squire is medium. And we're probably... I don't even know what the best card to play here is. Probably Radiant Grove and then Insight the Lembus. Might as well do it while they're tapped out. Crit Bats and Insight, huh? They discarded another Modern Age. Okay. Get an island, play an island, then pass. Carrot Cake, huh? I'm gonna play land. I might as well play the Carrot Cake out. If they want to count that, that's fine. Do I play the Lembus here, or do I'll probably play the Lembus over searching for lands, right? I'll keep that. Might as well. More dispute effects is always better than less dispute effects. Squat. Again, by the 2/3, everything's a 1/1. So don't particularly care about that. I'm getting you 3 Hawks. So you have 3 Hawks, 4 unknowns. Got it. Makeshift munitions, huh? Let's start by deadly disputing this. So we can only have Spell Pierce, which we'll pay for. I guess they could have this spell. Oh, can't imagine we care too much about that. Do I just get a forest here? So we don't miss a land drop. Losing out on the 2 reaches though is pretty bad. But we'll play this. And we'll play a Carrot Kick. If they have a Spell Pierce, they have a Spell Pierce. I don't think I particularly care. Oof's fine. Oof is fine. Yep. Another island, huh? You're gonna play your island. So we know 3 of the 4 cards. F6 here. So I guess we start with an Oof. Pass with bargain, sack this. Try. Counter spell. That's 2 counter spells used. We still get a 1/1. Blood Fountain's fine. Do they have another? I guess I want a cat here, right? And then I'll sack. Squire for no value is pretty bad though. So we'll just pass here. Or do I just play the makeshift munitions? I can see playing the makeshift munitions here. I guess if it changes and we want a black source, I'm fine with this. If they have another makeshift munitions, that's also fine. Did the board in Bebs? Oh, so that's a 3rd counter spell. Got it. I do think we want the Blood Fountain though. And the Blood Fountain's quite important. or 5. Lauren revealed. Ouch. You attacking for 3 or not? You're attacking for 2. Okay. Right. Do I just play the patrol? I have access to Troublemaker Roof if they do journey it, but I think I'm okay with that. Might as well get it down because then all they can do is journey and we can Blood Fountain. Blood Fountain back the Oof. We can Blood Fountain back Oof and End. They could also Thraben Charm here too. But they're likely going to Squadron Hawk here, Shuffle and all that sort of stuff. Is this like Squadron Hawk plus Gate here? We've played 3 counter spells, so their interactions a lot less. It's like Journeys and Thraben Charms and such. There is that to keep in mind, and obviously Prismatic Strands. Start with a squaddy. Yep. You have 2 squaddies in hand, and you attack for 3. You got it. And kill me patrol. Oh. So we're gonna Blood Fountain here, plus Lembus. I think. I guess I might as well sack these both for black, right? Swamp, bottom. No point in not attacking. We do need another land though. We can bring back the patrol. We've missed land drops here. No Heaped Harvest has seriously scarpered us a little bit. We're on 5 mana, which obviously is much less than what we're normally working with here, which might actually slow us down to get what we want. So I need a swamp here for Crypt Rats. 2. Walk. Islando. I don't. Okay. I don't think we can get this now. So this is 6. Right? So we can eviscerate as inside this. Got a 6. With this. I think we're just a bit slow off the mark here. But let's continue. We've got 7 minutes, which if we somehow get out of this is great. Land, Candy Trail, Heaped Harvest. So we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't have a second food either. Yeah, I just think no Heaped Harvest or no land drops has really cost us here. GG. See you for the next one. Hey guys, welcome back here to round number 3. And we are on the play with a 1-lander. I don't know if we can keep this. I think we just mulligan. Mulligano into a 2-lander, but we have something to sacrifice here. So I think I'm going to keep this and I'm going to bottom the insight. Because we have the green-white sauce, the end gets the green-black sauce, and then we can play Squire plus. So it is fine, but it's a bit slow. Let's go. They play Aquafire, so they're most likely either fairies, or they are fairies or blue-black terror sort of control-y thing. We'll sort of see what they are doing. Yeah, discarding a snacker, I'm guessing. Unexpected. Okie dokie. Gonna dig for another land here. Oh, we got it. That's pretty good. Pretty good going. I don't think we want the Blood Fountain just yet. I think I'd rather just play the landscape here, get a black sauce. We'll get a black sauce here, they did nothing but play a land and discard this too. So I'm going to play Candy Trail here. If they're going to spell story, I can... Okay, they're not. Doesn't say I can snuff out the spell stutter sprite. Cauldron Familiar Carrot Cake. I am fully on board for top here. So I guess I go top, then I draw with the Candy Trail, and then play the Cauldron Familiar. It's a bit awkward because I didn't want to I wanted to keep both, so that was why I did it that way. I wanted to keep both, and if I had Deadly Disputed the Lembus, I shuffled them. They're a Thought Scour, so they are like a controlling mill deck. You know, 2/3s here. Yep. Let's grind. Then we'll draw the Carrot Cake, play said Carrot Cake, and then hold up Deadly Dispute. How about that? Is that what we're talking about? Right, let's make a 1/1. Munitions, huh? Munitions is good. It really is. I think we have to top it, right? It's kind of the key piece of the deck almost. No point in attacking here. Fumes is something we're conscious of for a Lorien here. Top. Got munitions, and they're tapped out. The fact that we can resolve the munitions is so good as well. We'll use lens step. Like the fact that they're tapped out here. Let's sack this. Oh, shield. Shield. Go! Bottom. I would like a heaped harvest or a land, really. I just want to keep hitting my land drops also. Cauldron familiar, huh? Let's first of all swing for 3. We'll keep the snuff out in case they get a what am I for? In case they get something like Memory Mystic. We want to not. So we're gonna play this out. But again, we sort of don't wanna. Awkward thing now is I would like to have played this on Goal Patrol, but well, we've missed land drops anyways. Other thing I've noticed is this Leonin Squire could definitely be something like Evolution Witness. It's a lot more mana efficient, like mana intensive, but if you don't find Blood Fountain, it brings back anything. Any permanent, really, which is pretty much mostly what you want. Like bring back an End Tier or bringing back an On-Goal Patrol, all that sort of stuff. Terra, sure. We have cats, so like we're not too fussed by Tolarian Terror and they're going to hold back. We also do have a Snuffer if we need to. We hit a land, okay. I'll play a Squire here to get back a Candy Trail. I counterspell this. Sure. So do I On-Goal Patrol this and then just accept that I'm blocking one here? I don't hate that. Like, unless they're running a random Force Spike, which is slim. Yeah. Like, they now can't kill this either. They're the way, like, it's hard for them to kill this, sorry. They do have cast downs, but usually very little. There's no point in attacking them. We can sack this. Oh, we can even just block with a rabbit, actually. And then now we've got a sort of engine going. As long as they don't cast down this. No! Go away. That was sort of our engine. Yeah. So we will block here. Okay. Gonna play another Terror here? No. So I'll probably just Cauldron Familiar, Cauldron Familiar. Ooh. No. Play Cauldron Familiar. Play Cauldron Familiar. And then we'll attack for 2. So aggro! I don't think I care too much about the rest of the stuff. 4 for a deep analysis. Sure. Are you gonna flash it back too? No. No flashbacking. Am I okay to take 5 here? No, I'm gonna hold that back. I think I can take 5 here. I guess the problem is if they do have unexpected fangs. I'll shoot you with a cat. Sure, a cat in a cannon. Sneaky snacker. Sure. So I guess I guess I do this. I'm fine with this if they do have a counterspell. Means my On-Goal Patrol resolves. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If they have another counterspell, yeah. We untap. They are tapped out. Do I attack with all 3 for like see if they block with the snacker? Because they might block with the snacker here. No. Because I was thinking I can definitely nab a snacker here, but I think I just bug anyways. Stops future terrors, stops the deep analysis in the bin, and go from there. We have this, so they have to have another cast down here. Come on, don't have a second. 6 mana, just hard cast a terror. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, let's block. So let's play a Lembus here. Heaped Harvest, huh? Play that as well. Heaped Harvest. Okie dokie. And we will get we just get a Black Sauce here. And we can block, shoot one at the snacker, and then sack the harvest. 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we get another swamp here, extract a confession. I mean, okay. Was that it? Is that your game plan? So we'll go cat. Sack this, get a swamp. Yes. Wham. Block. Block. Okay. Sack. Shoot. This. So we take 2 after that entire exchange. Ambus. Shuffles. Get that back. 2 for 1. You're on 9. For the swamp, huh? 1, 2, 3. We'll play this. Oh. We'll attack. 5, 6. It's basically the same. I guess I take 1 less damage if I do it for 5, right? Whee! Why is it? I really hate magical lines sometimes. I'm sitting here holding shift and control, holding priority onto this crit rats, and then wham bam, it doesn't matter. If they die on 1, I'm gonna be raging. Absolute raging. So they should be on 2 right now, which then is actually only 1 food back. So say if I have a food here, they should die. 4. 4. Okay. 1 edge. So they clearly don't have a counter spell, so I literally just need to draw a food. 1, 2. Food into a food. Go. Blood Fountain, huh? Blood Fountain gets back Squire and something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squire plus a 1 drop. I guess I get back 1, 2, 3, 4. And I get back Squire plus Cauldron Familiar. Is that the best way of doing it? It would have been dead off that top deck right there and then, but so we can bring back Blood Fountain, play Cauldron Familiar, and then pass, probably hold up Blood Fountain. Yeah. So, Curse Marauder. I don't know if I want the other kill spells. I don't think I need Ambush. I don't really think we need Crit Rats. It's a good way to clean up the board, I guess. I don't mind taking out a Deadly Dispute here or a Candy Trail. That's 3. Gold Patrol's probably okay to cut to 1. And go from there. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. Keeping 3 Snuff Outs in is probably okay. Like, it's not... I maybe could cut 1, put a cast down in. Because there is black cards in the deck, but 3 removal on a Terror is pretty good. We don't hate that. We don't hate that. So we have a Swamp plus nothing. Oh. Easy mulligan. I don't hate this hand, to be fair. Probably bottom the Snuff, I would say. Done. We're on the draw. We'll probably... I don't even know if we want a Candy Trail just yet, because we want a Landscape twice, right? We want to shuffle to make the Scry relevant in case we want to keep both cards. Because if we play Landscape here, play Candy Trail, and we want both cards, we can't sack the Landscape. Is the awkward thing there. So I think I'm just going to play this. And then I'm going to sack this for black, sack this for green. They get an Aquifer. So they have Swamp, Spellbomb, huh? Okay. As long as we're banking food here, swamps, graveyard here like this doesn't actually really matter. It does against the Blood Fountain loops, but that's kind of it. I guess here we can draw if we, yeah. So I don't hate this as much. Let's scry 2. Bog plus End. Let's go top, bog. Sorry, familiar. And then we can bog next turn. So if they do something here, we can draw a bog them, slow them down a little bit. Snacker. Here I don't hate this. I don't hate just, here's my Curse Marauder. I'll actually sack the cat to try and bait this too. And then I'll bog you. Goodbye. No, we'll pass. Then we have an End next turn, which we can draw. All solid. 3 mana, 4 mana. Yes. That's it. That was your big player. We'll draw the End. This is a land drop, right? So we will get green, white. Yeah. Let's get green, white here. Green, white. Pass down your bad boy. Goodbye. And then we'll attack. And you've got 1 card in hand. Let's take that. So you're probably going to have to pop this for a card. Assuming it's not just Land Lauren revealed here. land. Again, holding on to this is not good. But okay, you do you. Draw food. In description, blood fountain. Okay, so we'll do this. Blood fountain. Make a blood. And then we'll attack for 2. And we'll sack the landscape. End of turn. Sack the blood token. Begin the combat, do nothing. I like it. So we'll get I actually think we'd probably just get a black sauce here, right? Practice. Heaped harvest is perfect. Play land. Play heaped harvest. Let's get green, 1 white, but I don't think we need more than 1 white right now. Like, it's only if we've got another white with this treasure as well, so we don't actually need more than 1 white right now. 2 cards in hand. Like, what are you doing here? So we'll bring back the cat, right? Do. I'm gonna pop this now. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so now I can get rid of any terror. Bring this back. Drain you for 1. Pass. I don't need to draw 2 right now, I don't think. I think I'm fine where we're at. Lembus. Bottom, we don't need another land. Well, we got a land. Let's draw. Let's attack, sorry. Attack for 3. We've got 2 cards in hand. Okay. So we can bring back the Ent too. Which I don't think we need to, but we can. Okay. I'm going to look for another Accursed Marauder here. I'm going to sack this. Snuff out, huh? Guess that also works. Pop. Goodbye. Just maybe sack the Cantrell there. And then we'll untap. Okay. We got 1! Let's go! Whee! See you guys for round number 4. Hey guys, welcome back to round number 4. We can't keep an all-lander, unfortunately. Let's mulligan that bad boy. This hand's keepable. I think we just bottom the munitions right now. And I think, hopefully we draw a second land so we can save the bog in case it's relevant. But other than that, I think we're sort of just going to play that out. Yeah, we're just going to play the bog out here. Whoa! Okay. Let's... Do I just snuff this? I feel like I just snuffed it. I'm scared. I am scared. Very, very scared. Plated Jade. I remember this card. This card was great in standard. Facts. Hard facts. So let's play a Lembus. Let's bottom that. Munitions is probably not what we want. Do I want to hit this with another snuff out? Yeah, I'm scared. It has landfall on, therefore I am scared. That seems reasonable take, right? Bitter Reunion. Oh, yeah. So the red-green landfall makes sense. Metamorphic Expanse, of course. Again, makes sense. I guess we play... I guess I Deadly Dispute first in case I draw a swamp. We do not draw a swamp, so we'll bog. Do I want to play the Cauldron Familiar here? Probably not, because actually, probably yes, because I'm gonna heaped harvest next turn, and this allows me to block anything that they play. You get green sauce, yeah. So if they play a land, so if they go something with landfall, give it haste, play a thingy-mabobby, play a something that ramps and play another land that can then block. Yes. Like red-green landfall stomping. I'm all for this. Escape tunnel. Again, I'm all for this. This is a sweet deck. So we can't play Carrot Cake just yet, but we're all okay with that. Because we're going to Heaped Harvest. Heaped Harvest! I'm going to get a white sauce here. Get our plains. Then pass. Obviously, this will look a block, and I'm just going to throw my Cauldron Familiar in front of everything and anything. We have 5 mana next turn, so that means we can do both of these. We also do want to start getting the makeshift munitions out, so we can start, you know, turning our wheels and all that sort of good stuff. We are snap blocking here. No issues there. Another escape tunnel, sure. Cauldron Familiar, sack this. Go to 14, get a red sauce. Get a mountain. Return, drain. So then let's... Oh, no. Keep doing this. Keep doing it. I don't know why I do it. I just keep doing it. Maybe I'm not... Do I want this? Probably not. I actually don't think I heaped harvest now. I think I makeshift munitions. Then I pass. Yes. Twisted landscape into oh, it's got trample. Molten monstrosity, huh? So we are going to block here. Let's block here. Trade. Let's sack this to my Cauldron Familiar, make a 1/1. Lembus is fine. Then we'll return this, returning, and then let's shoot this. And then they have a 5/5. Okay. So let's Deep Harvest. The big trample guy is pretty scary. I don't need another white sauce. Let's get another black sauce here. Yeah, I'm gonna Lembus as opposed to Insight here. Carrot cake's fine. Draw that. Pass. Obviously, no point in attacking here. 5/5 trample's pretty scary. We've got 3 cards in hand. And we're on effective 16. A bit of reunion, sure. Pretty interesting deck from them, to be honest. I do like the idea of the landfall. I also like the idea of crop rotation in the landfall side of it. The red-green landfall sounds interesting. Some card choices are pretty interesting. Like, I probably wouldn't lean on BTA or Monstrosity. But the list's pretty interesting. Like, landscapes make his miles better. Rancor, so that's even scarier. Okay. We just need to amass amount of stuff that can kill this. So I can just shoot this for 5. Let's take 7 here. I was concerned a little bit about like a TBR here, but like a team of battle rage, but I don't think it's gonna end up mattering. They could have a fling, I guess. Let it GB. Go. So let's sack. Yes. Get I guess we could draw another carrot cake, so let's get a white sauce. Oh, let's go. Paid off. We probably don't want this. And let's play this. Hat. Hat we probably don't want. And then let's pass here. Right. So, Landfally gets +2/+2, huh? You can equip onto here. I am going to sack this to shoot this for 1. If they want to protect it by doing this, that's fine. So I'll sack the carrot cake here, make 5 1/1s, and get a land that I probably don't want. Let's always yield to this. You get drained for 1, that's fine. And you've got a big trampler. Is that where we're at? +2/+2. 5, 6. Back is 7. Something like this. In a sack of land. Okay. So 2, 3, 4 is that? Your 1 card in hand. Let's take 4 here. Go down 6. They do have a TBR. That's 9. That's 18. So, then got 13. That's 18. Oh dear. Weirdly enough, I think actually not blocking with the cat here has actually cost me it, right? 10, 11, 12. Because I could gain 3, sack gain 3, commit 13. Block with the cat after first strike damage, sack bring it back. That puts me at 14. And that's 5, that's 9, 18, 5, 13. I can't sack of it inside, so that my only thing is trying to find a 3rd snuff out here. And that is not happening. Then we die, right? Yep. 5 1/1s. 13, yeah, it would have died exactly. Annoying. So, probably want the ambush. I think we want removal, right? I think just any removal is probably pretty good. We don't want these. We're not going to grind out like that. We don't want Squire. We don't want Blood Fountains. We don't want a second munitions. I don't think. We don't want that, I guess. And probably don't want a fourth snuff out. I think cut a set going out 2 snuff outs, but then everything else is removal. Oh, yeah, that's fine. This is fine. Or Haunted Mire Swamp into Candy Trail Cat. Yeah, that seems fine. I guess I don't need to commit anything, knowing that unless they've got Apostle's Blessing, I don't really think I need to care. Cat. Candy Trail, because we want to hit a 3rd land here, so... Well, we hit 3rd and 4th. I think I'm okay topping both of these. We have Eviscerator's Insight. Sort of, we draw land, play cat. Yes, this is fine. I think I'll just take 2, to be honest. If they're gonna... I don't even know if there's an instant speed explore. But I'm fine with this. No problemo. Burning Tree into play JP'd. Burning Tree into Burning Tree. Okie dokie. Into play JP'd. Sure. I guess I should have brought in arms. Damn, son. Let's play with the Cauldron Familiar. And let's pass the turn. But I haven't got another land. This makes me think. I'm going to double block this. If they do have a land, or they do have an Apostle's Blessing. So let's... kill this. Yeah, let's kill this. Goodbye. I do take 4 extra damage here, but I think I'm okay with that. We got another Apostle's Blessing. Pretty rough. Let's sack this. Draw 2. So my cat dies. Roll black, take 4 out of 12. Double Apostle's Blessing's pretty bad there. Draw. Curse Marauder, huh? So we'll play Lembus. Let's sack this in response. Bring back the cat. It allows us to get our scry on. Our relevant scry. Carrot cake. On top. Sack the cat. That's like a burning tree. Oh, the second all one. Okay. This is fine. So then the cat, I'll sack the I'll sack the Candy Trail. I'll block this. And then this will trade here. Unless they don't play a land, then I'll actually, yeah, I will block this. Sack the cat. I'll sack the Candy Trail here. Sack Candy Trail. Sacking. Bring that back. Block here. Trade here. Okay. Cool. We'll slowly just ease out all of their guys. That is the game plan. I think I want to... I think I want a carrot cake first because I want 1/1s on the board. Yes. I mean, I guess a land's fine. And we'll play a Cauldron Familiar. And then I'll F6. So done. Yes. Pretty interesting deck though. Play JP and Vex lands are pretty weird to interact with. Rancor, huh? Rancor's pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Especially if they have a TBR. But what can you do? 3 for 5, 5, 10. I guess I don't take anything. Let's see if they fetch. I don't. Okay. Oh. I guess I play this. And I guess I fetch for might as well get a mountain, I guess. So we have access to all our cards that we draw. And then we'll sack the Heaped Harvest, then sack the Carrot Cake, sack the Landscape first, I guess, too. If they play a fetch land here, that's 2, 4, 6. They don't. They're just going to attack for 3. So 3, 5, plus double strike is 10. I'm going to double block this. Right? I don't need to block this. Makes me think that they do have a TBR though, but this should be okay to survive. We can either survive it by gaining 3 off one of these, because we only have to do it if they pull the plug on this. We just trade here. Could have something like a mutagenic though, that's pretty annoying. Yeah. 3 cards. Damage is fine. Remove 3, put a 7/1 with trample and hasting. I mean, okay. Sure. You got it. Can't do much about that one. Sack this, get a swamp. Cauldron Familiar, sack this. Probably get a swamp. We have crit rats in our deck, I guess. And then sack the cauldron familiar. I sack the carrot cake, sorry. Carrot cake. Curse marauder. That'd be a great top deck. So we're going to 9 here. I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3. So if they do have fetch here, that's quite a lot. 7, 10, plus 6, right? That's 9. 9, that's 15. So I think I need a bomb this because I need to find a removal spell for this. 9 and 9, sure. That is perfect, right? Boop. So we can deal 1, deal 1, deal 1, deal 1. So attack. Do we triple attack here? I'm gonna triple attack. Block. Might as well take 1. Mitigate 1 damage here, right? Do. I'm still taking 2, and their guy's not dying. They sack here. Am I then supposed to sack to deal 1? Problem is then this gets better, right? Maybe I sack to deal 2. You should then get to maximize the damage. 4. This goes to 5. But block 1, so it goes to 4. Right, I think I'm gonna be okay with this. Because I can, so I'm only bothered about Team of Battle Rage, right? Here I still take 4. Go to 5. Okay. Take 4, go to 5. Cool. They then have to respond by either killing this or then playing a guy. Fling? Fling? What? TBR and Fling? Oh, come on. As soon as I was thinking, no, can't be, right? As soon as I seen the TBR last game, I was like, no, they just don't have Fling in the deck. Why would they? Why would they put both in the deck? Oh, God. That's so annoying. We probably had that next turn as well. No, I can't find out if we had that next turn. I should have just popped, right? Should have just popped it. Oh well. See you guys for the next one. See if we can 2-3 this. Hey guys, welcome back here to the 5th and final round. We can... I think we can actually keep this hand. I don't think it's too bad. Excuse me. We can play Candy Trail here. I don't know what he's going to be on. Bottom this, and I think we bottom this, even though we probably want this because I imagine he's on like the Storm deck. Ooh! So he's actually not. He's on the Sack Brood Scale pile, which I'm fine with, I guess. That means we wanted that Snuff out. So, Brood Scale pile. Hit for 1, sure. We want a green sauce here. Oh, just off the top. Let's go. Do. Let's get a white sauce here. Boons. We'll sack this next turn with the Insight. Mesfiend. Sack it. What would you like to take? Insight, I'm guessing. Insight is gone forever. Yeah. So, I guess we crack this. Yeah, crack this. Squire it back, play it. Boop. We don't want this and don't want this. We want to try and find a... We need to find something to kill this Brood skill pile. You attacking? I'm just going to be okay. I'm just going to take this. Deadly just be getting 2 treasures. Rumble. Rumble. And they take Greedy Freebooter. So that's pretty good. We take those. But they'll likely have a Mesfiend here to sort of try and go through, I guess. That's the only problem. If they have a Mesfiend and then combo, we're pretty boned. Yes. Yes. Okie dokie. Yes. Sure. So we'll sack the Candy Trail end of turn, I think. Back in Canada, we're sort of looking for a cat here. Oh, munitions. Cat. Land. And this is exactly what I was conscious about here. So they can have, we have snuff out. I'm going to respond to this. No, I'm not. I'm going to not respond to this because then I can sack it if they respond by village rights in. Yeah, that's fine. Because we can take it back with makeshift munitions, which is fine. Like, this is actually protecting us right now. So, the fact that we didn't do that is great for us. So, apparently I reveal my hand containing no cards. I don't understand how that works because I've took a snuff out, but... So, freebooter, sure. So, what am I going to do here? I'm going to end step, sack this, get a swamp. Then I'm going to shoot... Am I shooting this? Yeah, let's shoot this. Let's get another land. Get a swamp. Return this. Do we go again? Killing this. I think I'm fine doing it. Sack. I'm assuming you're not giving this -1/-1, you'll create a treasure. Yes. Then we sack this, get a land. 2, 3, 4, 5. We probably don't want another plains. Let's go. Sure. So 4, 5, 6. They put on bottom 4. The blood fountain. 1 to sack. 2 to play. 1 to play. 2 left over. So we hit 1. Sack. Target this. Sack this. You get to make a treasure and scry. And you keep it on top, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Blood fountain. Target this and this. We then play squire. Bring back blood fountain. Play blood fountain. Play land. Faster. So they can potentially combo us here. Yes. I probably should have responded to that, right? So we sack, target this with this. And then if they've got protection. I've got a lot of mana to go off here. Need 2 protection spells, right? On this, I guess. But then we also, they need Nightblade, right? Slaves, yes. Whap! I'm assuming they've got a protection spell. So they have a protection spell. Cool. So they have to have a Nightblade here or dig for a Nightblade. Because we have infinite blocks here, right? So they need a wink on. Because we can Leon and Squire loop the blood fountain and basically block infinitely. You got the win, question mark? Just making a big guy. No, just making a big guy and passing. Okay. Heaped harvest. So we have outs for the win, which is why I'm not too I'm not too thing about playing it. So I play the squire, play the familiar. And then we'll pass. So to make a big guy, we have outs to kill this. We have crit rats plus ambush. We have, well, ambush in general. I obviously, if they do draw a Nightblade, we're sort of boned, but Counter Garden, sure. I'll block with the squire here. Block with the squire. Okay. Sack. You can have an extra 1/1. Might as well shoot you. End step. Shoot you. Shoot you. Get our last basic out the deck. Well, looping squires for days. Do. And you're on what, 13? So I'll play this. I guess I actually don't want the generous end, right? I just pitch the generous end. It's another food though, right? 6 with 4 up. I feel like I just want to redraw. Yeah, I probably just want to redraw, right? So we return the blood fountain, and I think I'm going to actually pitch the generous end. Get a redraw. That is a much better creature to me. So let's play this. Play this bad boy. Yeah, boy! And then we'll pass the turn. We can't, because we did draw something that's slightly more expensive than what we wanted here with the patrol. We actually don't we can't bring back the blood fountain just yet. Wait, what? What? We will get an ambush into Snuff Out. Take that. So, that being said, we want Krakon Shaman, cast down, Snuff. Do we want ambush? I feel like we don't want ambush, right? I feel like we don't want this ambush either. Cast down. Even though I know the Squire interaction came up, I don't I don't think it's necessary. One patrol, probably not necessary. Candy Trail. No, Blood Fountain's probably keepable, especially if we're bringing in Crackland Shaman. Do we cut munitions? No, munitions is actually reasonable, right? Do we cut cat? No, surely not. Yeah, probably just cut a cat. Go from there. I think this is keepable. Not great, but it's capable. This gets a green. We play. Actually, we probably just go Swamp, Blood Fountain, Eviscerator's Insight. Yeah. Freebooter. Double Crackland. Let's go. We need to find something that gets us our red sources very, very quickly. Yes. Village Rights? Sure. Am I getting Mesfinded? No. Refractor, Brood, Scale, or Land. Shows Refractor. Well, that's not nerve-wracking. Attack for 1. Yep. End. Snuff Out. Well, there's our red source, I guess. So, let's Forest Cycle. Play Cauldron Familiar. And let's pass. We only have one artifact, though. So we have Crackland Charm, but only one artifact. What could possibly go wrong? Yes. I'm assuming they're not going for it here. I'd be surprised if they don't. They probably should play, if they either have if they don't have a Deadly Dispute effect here, they should just play the Refractor out. Oh. Yes! I miss. What we got? What you got? We're just playing stuff. I do love the fact that it's just, let's play stuff and hope that it works. I am all for this sort of play experience. Let's sack this for a black now. Just for ease, and then we'll play red for a Crackland Shaman, and hello. Oh, no, I forgot to attack for one. Oh, well. Crackland! I do love a bit of Crackland Shaman action. So we've got Crackland in play, and a Snuff Out. Let's see what they end up doing. I'm assuming a Deadly Dispute's coming here. Yep. But at least they get a Scry before the draw, which is pretty nice for them. They Scry 1 to the bottom. Draw 2. I'm assuming they've already got a Brood Scale in hand. The fact that they, yes. Shambling Ghast is actually a really nice way of killing a Crackland Shaman. And I'm assuming that is what they're going to do. My Crackland Shaman is dead. Do you have the combo? Plus protection? Pretty minging if they do. Yes. Do they have protection? They do. Well, that's not good. I should have actually... that was a misplay. That was actually a misplay, to be fair. Because then they don't have the mana to combo. So if they have a combo, we just die, right? Black. The wink on here. I'm really confused. Black and 1 for a Mesfiend. I've got nothing really going on by a KCS, which you can sack. Alright, okay, that makes more sense. What are you taking forever? Munitions, Crackland? I'm assuming Crackland does nothing, so probably just munitions, right? Yep. A Curse Marauder, if I was against actual black-green, I'd board this in. But there's no actual point against this because they have all the Shambling Ghast and Greedy Freebooters and stuff, so it doesn't actually work as well. Like here, if I was to just untap Greedy, it doesn't really work. But we have Carrot Cake to sort of stem the bleeding a little bit until we find another removal spell for this. Unless they have a win con, which I'm assuming they don't. They must have another draw spell, but... Black. Corrupted Conviction. That art is horrendous. What did they do with it? They kept it on top. I'm assuming it's a redraw. Go. They found the win con. I don't know if I want to change anything. I don't know if I just want ambush to block a big guy. I'm not really sure. I feel like I'm struggling for food. I know I've cut what, 3? Did I cut 3 ginger brutes? I guess the Sweet Tooth and the Farmer were both food creators. So I've cut what, 3, 4, 5 food creators and put in 2 food creators and then 2 Crip Rats. I'm down 2, right, overall in the exchange? Maybe 3? Unsure. I just feel like I'm really struggling for food. Let's see if we can get Callie here game 3. So let's get to green sauce. We go. Let me keep this. We go Swamp, Blood Fountain, Deadly Dispute. Swamp, Blood Fountain, Deadly Dispute, then Heaped Harvest. We don't have any actual interactions with the turbos. We're just sort of dead, but I think I'm okay with that exchange, I guess. Do I Lembus here? Probably not. Probably top 6. And then we look at Deadly Dispute and this Blood Token instead, because they're going to attack for 1 here. Attack. Munitions. It's actually not the end of the world. Weirdly enough, because most of their draw is based on creatures, I'm gonna do this. It's quite aggressive, and I do get that, but it likely stops them doing what I want them to do. Mesfiend, huh? Sure. The fact that they obviously they have a village right here, so they can take one of these things. I'm just gonna F6. I'm assuming they take the Heaped Harvest, but they could take the Lembus. Either or, really. They take the Heaped Harvest. Makes sense. So we'll just play Lembus pass, right? Let's play Lembus. Blood Fountain will top because it's fodder for the munitions. It's really odd because basically all their draw is effectively based around the treasures. Like they've got Village Rights Corruption, which I think makes me want to sack this to kill this. I think that's right. They put it on bottom. Let's play land. I don't know if they have full information here. I think I drew the swamp, so they would likely have full information. Let's see what they do. I think if they just have combo, we're dead, right? Freebooter, sure. Cat. Landscape. Pass. We have a lot of things that we can throw, I guess, which is a good thing. We have, obviously, Blood Fountain, Blood Token, Treasure Token, Cauldron Familiar. All fine to throw. I'm fine taking one. You're clearly digging for something. They have a Deadly Dispute. Okay. They kept on top. That's not a good sign. Rumble. Safekeeping gone. Driver taking a garden or a vault. They take a garden. Play a garden? Or they play a land this turn? They played a land this turn. Let's sack this, get a forest. Forest. Well, maybe should have sacked a blood. Let's not do that because we have a Crackland Shaman in our deck. Let's sack this. Oh my god, what is going on? Sack this, pitch this. Play a bog that they know about. Boop. So they have 2 cards they don't know about. We have 3 sacks plus a cast down. We can't cast all this turn. So 2 sacks plus a cast down. Yes. Deadly Dispute that. Sure. They're definitely grinding through the deck. They're nearly halfway through the deck. Yes, that's fine. Am I just shooting the cat at the Gambling Ghast? So I'll tackle 1. You're gonna block. Okay. You're gonna suck it? No. Oh. Let's go. You have a removal spell for my Crackland Shaman. Yes, you can keep drawing some cards. I guess I probably need some Gorilla Shaman action because look at all these treasures. 6 cards in hand. Jesus. I really need something good. Let's land out. Attack for 1. 3, 4, 5, 6. They've already seen 1 protection spell, right? Duress. No! Oh! No! Because you have so much mana to adapt here, they can definitely just go for the combo, right? Brood scale. No, it's so annoying. Brood scale, land. Brood scale sadistically. Yes. And they can just adapt like a million times here. So they got sadistically, adapt. So let's go control. Sack this. Sack this. So they go 1, adapt, 1, adapt. I should have sacked this, I guess, but they still adapt anyways. Yeah. The I think the heaped harvest was what was costed there, to be fair. Also, this again, yet again, being a deadly dispute and not a... Should I have sacked there? They're pressing OK. Yep. GG. So 1-4 is not ideal. Not really the record we wanted, obviously. I think we probably could have won that last game. I think if I had Crackland Shamaned, so say if I had Crackland Shaman when they killed it, I wiped their board before they had comboed, but then the whole snuff out exchange meant they had 1 treasure left, which then meant they couldn't combo that turn, which then give me another turn. So then that would have likely probably that most likely would have got us the game there, I think. But other than that, this is fine. I never really felt like I feel like 1's probably fine. Like 2's definitely too many. I think it's okay. The Shaleb's Ambush and the Crypt Rats never really came up, and I also don't think I really wanted it. I think I'd rather just try and outgrind somewhere else or some other avenue. I felt like I was really struggling for food. I probably would actually just put in stuff like Golden Egg or something. And then go back to the like other mana base. And then that's sort of it, right? I think potentially we could have a Witness in here instead of a Squire as well. And that sort of helps. There's no +1/+1 counter interactions or anything, but which then might lead us down to maybe Deadly Dispute needs to be the Fanatical Offering, but I don't think that's the case. I think Shaleb's Ambush is probably fine as like a sideboard card, maybe? I have no idea. I don't know where to go from here. I think the initial shell's there, and I'm really happy with like this shell. These slots are sort of the bit that I'm unhappy with, and I don't know where to go from there. There's like 6 slots, but I think they really impact the deck because you do see a lot of your deck very, very, like, you see a lot of your deck. So most of the time because you're pulling a lot of lands out. So that's my only thing. I don't know where to go from there. But you are obviously splashing white for basically Carrot Cake. You're splashing green for basically Heaped Harvest, and you're splashing red for Munitions. So you're like a mono black deck that splashes 3 different colours. So making the mana base work is tough. But I think overall, I think it feels pretty fine. It's just trying to figure out what the best way forward is. And you need some sort of big bomb. But it's just finding that. And the other card that I'm sort of considering is Deadly Dispute doesn't really work for the deck. So I could easily see cutting these 8 cards. Crackland Charm was a bit mid. Because we didn't have enough artifacts, personally. Like, there's not that many. There's, what, Carrot Cake, Candy Trail, Blood Fountain, Lembus. It's not that many. So yeah. Maybe it should just be Crypt Rats in the board, but Crackland Charm's really good against, like, Elves. And Arms is sort of okay. Maybe it shouldn't be an Arm, should be a Drown. There's definitely things that you could have here and still be fine. But deck's still pretty sweet, and I really do like the food sort of thing. So if you did like this video, please do not forget to like and subscribe. And see you guys next time. Peace.